Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where, when we left off, we had got started on the basics. The very basic, bare essentials. Just, you know, we got some concrete going over there, and also over there as well, because it's pretty slow at the moment. We got some plates, we got some rods, and we got some screws, because that's kind of all you need at this early stage of the game. We should probably also take that out of there. The problem is, of course, this game doesn't pause, so the whole time I've been sort of sat here waiting for the stream time to start and tick down and this, that, the other. Yeah, we've also been draining through all my stuff, which is a little on the noisy side. But we'll get there. We will indeed get there. So, we're fine for power at the moment, I think. Yeah. Like, my maximum consumption is 82 with a full capacity of 100. We're fine. We are absolutely a-okay, fine, wonderful, and yes, good. So we've got plenty of that. Woohoo! Plenty of those in my inventory. I got a whole bunch of them too. I think we are going to need some concrete. And as you will see, my current goal is going to require a lot, and I mean a lot of what are they called? Something plates? I don't actually have any in my inventory right now, because of course I don't. They're like advanced plates or something like that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Also, hello Kane, welcome, welcome, welcome as always, and welcome. So my first plan for today is we need to start setting up a floor. And the thing about that is we're gonna need foundations. Oh yes. So what we need... Oh yeah, you get like emotes. I forgot about that. So we are gonna need that, and we're definitely gonna need that. Actually, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on there. We will be working this out as we go. Yeah, we definitely want the tall one, I think. So if we just... So first things first, we want to make sure that it's rotated to face north. Now, north is that way, so we want it facing dead on north, which is in a bit of an awkward direction, but you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. So one of the things that is definitely going to have to happen is, as I slowly build this out, we're going to be deleting things as we go around. You will notice that these days you can build inside other things, but I don't like how that looks most of the time. A couple of times I may accept that that's a thing that we're going to be doing, but we're going to be working on other things first. So one of the things... okay, I've got to remember what the hell I normally do on the shortcuts. It has been so long I do not remember. Okay, that could be a problem. Will you there? We'll do you say there. Hang on. That's better. Because we'll need all the upgraded things as we go. Okay, that's fine. Should probably get production stuff. Miners there. We've got some upgraded miners as we go. Smelters, constructors, assemblers. I will probably tweak and edit this as we go along. At stage of really sticking it to nature at the beginning and the end of lovely chaos factories. Yeah, I mean, the chaos factories are kind of necessary before you get all the foundations and stuff. There's a few things I want to do before I properly start setting down foundations, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay, so I need to think more on this. Because where do I want... did we actually put you there, maybe? This is the thing, I don't remember what the hell I usually do. Or maybe there. It's been so long, I've genuinely forgotten how I normally do this. I mean, I can always just tweak and adjust it as we're going, so that's not really a problem. Yeah, that'll probably do it, at least for now. Okay, so that's fine. No, that's the wrong one. The big problem with doing this, and it's a big problem, is as you can see, these require plates and they require concrete. Now I have a lot. I'm not going to say I don't have a lot of both of those. I do. But at the same time, I'm always going to be waiting for more. So, actually, while we wait for this to refill, and before we get too far down the whole process of that, another thing I really, really, really want to do is get into overclocking. Don't make that noise at me, young man. But in order to get into overclocking, we're going to need to find some slugs to research. May as well also do this. I will need this all in good time. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Or something like that. So, in an effort to gather some slugs, assuming they haven't moved. I remember there was some around. But we gotta go through a few critters first. Hello! First encountered this game watching Let's Game It Out. You got a soft spot for Chaos Factories. I mean, yeah, I've definitely seen YouTubers who thrive on Chaos. Like, that's just a thing. I mean, they do it for clicks, really, you know, because a lot of people, like me, like things to be neat and tidy, so these people, like, deliberately go out of their way to make Chaos Factories. Like, on purpose. Ow! You prick. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Lovely. Hello, slug. I hate the squelching sound. It's like... There should be one over there somewhere on that cliff. Again, assuming they haven't moved. Oh, hello. I don't remember you being there. Was that one there before? I should probably, Well, hey! Thanks for the resub, Jagoth. Always appreciate it. There you are. You finished? Like, I'm out of your territory now. Look, I was gonna leave you alone, but if you really want to go, we can go. I don't... Oi! Don't fucking double team me, that's rude. Your voice sounds different on my stick. No, new microphone. I hope it's working okay. It's not a headset. This is the thing. I have an actual standing mic, which means I can get really close to the microphone if I really, really want to. But I won't, because I know that's weird and annoying. So now, for emphasis, if I want to emphasize what I'm saying on something, I don't have to like cup my hands around my headset mic anymore to make it sound louder. I can just... Oh, where's the... I can... There you are. Oh, balls. Well, hey! Yeah, so now I can just... lean towards the mic. Or I can lean away from the mic. Technology! Yeah, but generally speaking, I'm sort of roughly this distance. If you think I'm leaning too far back and I'm going quiet, do let me know. I haven't been using this very long. I do kind of need to practice microphone technique a bit. What's this? Ooh, coal. I'll grab a bit while I'm here. I don't remember this being here before. Not quite, you just sound different, so it threw you off at first. Fair enough. That's perfectly okay. Now, I do know there is one up here, but aren't those, I don't know if it's different power slugs. Require different levels. I do remember there was those fire spitting things around here somewhere. Also, hello. That's quite a set. Hey, and there's the... Oh, hello. Hello, you. Huh. I will say, for the record, I've been using the mic ever since I came back from my house move. Have you? Is this the first time you've been here since then? I thought you'd been here at least once before that. And of course, this is the pool where we will eventually, not yet, but eventually build our power systems, because there's some coal just a little over there, and I sort of drag it down to here, and it all works fine. Assuming they haven't moved anything. My old plans may not work 100% this time. There's definitely something over in this door. There's something over in this direction. I do wonder, again, I think this is the one. Need to be careful. Ooh, limestone. We found limestone before. Probably not something. You weren't able to join before. You were training for a new job. Ah. That's fair. Ah, is that the cave? Might be it. Oh, hello. It's a spider. It used to be... I'm sure it used to be the fire things around here. I think they can get me up here. But I also can't get to them, so... Stop it. Come on, your turn. Bring it. Those spiders may be too scared to play games. These ones aren't too bad. They're just spider-like rather than spiders. So I can live with that. It really depends on a couple of small things, like how like spiders do they actually look? How... Is that you? Stop doing that. You know, how much do they actually look like spiders? How badly is the scuttling animation? That could really get me. Not a fan of scuttling. And just a few other things. I don't know how bad it's gonna be until I actually, like, look at the damn thing and find out, you know? So, But, I mean, the ones in this game aren't that bad. They're not great. They do scuttle quite quickly, but they're not that bad. Trust me, I've played worse. There's that, what's that game with the giant bugs? It's like Starship Troopers, but it's not. It's not like Helldivers or anything more recent. It's one of those series that's been around for a while. What the hell is that series called? I can't remember, but it's one where you fight like giant bugs and...
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
I don't know. But yeah, it's you fight like giant bugs and spiders and shit like that, and it's...
Harvest. The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
I don't have a sustenance budget. Do I? Used to me. Ooh, there's one. So I am literally just looking for power slugs just for the next half an hour or so. Hello, Psycho Intent. That's a nice name, I like that. Not with that attitude, I don't. Well, fair. Die. Damn it. Look, when I get my big whapper, you're dead. Quicker, I mean. Bing. The more things change, the more they stay the same, I swear. Now, there was one in the trees up there, I think. Ooh, skies are wiggly. I don't remember if it was like that before. I can't remember. Alright, fine. Play it your way, shall we? Not wasting those. Oh, come on. Ugh. Now, where the hell was that slug? I know it was around here somewhere. I saw it from a distance. It is up there. Just teasing you because I don't understand being terrified of something that's not real. I'm my own fear of bees, but seeing in a video game on TV doesn't really get to you. Honestly, spiders in video games do not really get to me. As I said, it really does depend on how close they look to real spiders. I will say, I haven't exactly been having a great time when it comes to spiders lately, because ever since we moved into the new house, there has just been a lot of them. And, like, I'm okay when it comes to smaller ones. Like, money spiders don't bother me. Harvester spiders, funnily enough, do not bother me. The ones with the really long legs. I think in America you call them daddy long legs. But we call something else daddy long legs in the UK. But I think I have a vague memory that you do that. I could be wrong. But those ones, oddly enough, don't bother me despite their size. And like your average sort of house spider, the one that's like the size of a small coin. Like those ones I don't like, but I can deal with. It's the big ones. When they start getting up to the size of your palm, that's when I start losing my shit. Badly. I can get 2 there, that'll be good. Woohoo! Oh shit, that was a mistake! It's fine, guys, I got it, no problem. Nope, no, no. Well, shit. Uh-oh. I might not be able to get up to that one yet. Nice. Do they see that giant fucking hole in the ground? I think they do. I never understood that. What is that noise? Why does that happen? I think... Is that just a hey, you collected a power slug noise? What is that? That wasn't in the game before. No, it wasn't. Uh-oh, that may have been too big. I gotta stop doing that. Full sympathy. Your garden's full of Joro spiders. Full hand size with giant webs. Fuck that noise. Okay, where was... There you are. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Where the fuck did you come from? I was not being told there was any problem. Have you followed me from elsewhere? You have, haven't you? Alright, fine. Whoa, balls. Hello, there's two of them. Whoa. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Bastard. Munch. You haven't been able to figure out that sound either, and you're near the end of tier 8. Fair enough. I mean... nothing. Weird. Ooh. Yep, giant fucking hole still there. You see, now that one, no sound. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Maybe it's not the slugs. Maybe it's something else. Ah, and my inventory is apparently full. I wonder... Hang on a sec. Maybe not. I did wonder if it was like something to do with your base loading in. But apparently not. Because that's usually what sounds like that are. It's like, oh, you've gone to where your base is, so it's got to like load in now, and it like redoes like a part of the building animation or something. Sounds like that usually come from bugs and stuff like that. I'd be surprised. I don't remember that being a bug before, but... Okay. Right, well, we got a whole bunch of shit. So, first things first. Oh yeah, I was doing that manually, wasn't I? Got anything else we can get? No, I did pick up a... No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... you! Anything here I can get? No, I didn't get any of that. I didn't get any of that either, so that's not good. I don't have any of that. I do have one of those, but none of that, so that doesn't help. Didn't get any of those. Didn't find any of them. Now, power slugs. I don't have that yet. So we do need to make a power shard. That's fair. can do that one. I need a bit more of that yet.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Oh, good. I'm so happy. Right. So we get rid of you, your iron ore, you. Stone, coal, power shards I'll keep. You can go in there. Okay. Let's get this out of the way real quick. I should probably wait until actually I've started rebuilding some stuff, but see, that's going to take a while, and I need to make sure that my power doesn't run out in the meantime. Actually, what the hell am I saying? No, I don't. Forget that. Oh, one thing I do need to do. I do need to make some power shards. Ooh, 8. That's a good hole. Okay, power slugs. Slug you like. Come on, click them. Oh yeah.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed.
Damn straight they can.
Underclocking is also possible. Note, power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
You only need 45 per minute. My mistake. There you go. That's fine. I'll give you a few spare to work with. Excellent. I approve of this madness. Because this is absolutely madness. And if it is not madness now, it bloody well will be soon enough. Trust me. Right. Let's start putting down some foundations, why don't we? Just for fun. How do we do the... No, it's not that. Is it that? Is it Zoop? Yep, it's Zoop. Almost forgot you could do that. Almost. Ah, that's a problem. Have I been leaving? I may have. Okay, I need to dump some shit into storage. Ah! I'm also going to need to build some more storage. Right. Get rid of that. You... Wood, fuel. You can go in there as well. Everything else I might need as we're going. Who left this here, honestly? Ah, oh, yeah, that would be why. I forgot you needed those things. Okay. I love the zooping. It's so much faster. I remember when they added that in, it was great. Oh, I did get rid of that. I could always harvest you out later. Right. Are we... I'm a little curious. Don't think you'd be able to play without zooping. Oh, I have. I played this game in early access before they brought in zooping. And it took a while to build stuff. I mean, here's the thing. It wasn't that bad. It was just a bit tedious. You know? So, yeah, we need to... Let's get rid of that a minute. Where exactly? Now, how do I want to do this? Because one of the things... Actually, I don't know if... Maybe this is too high up. One of these things this game does have now, although I do feel this is perhaps too high up, is you can build... Oh, you can! Apparently, yeah, that's totally still fine. It feels wrong. Like, I know why they do it, but does this feel wrong to anyone else? Like, I get why they do it, but it really does feel wrong that you can just place these down here and it's still able to drill, even though it's drilling, like, through the platform. It feels wrong to me. Maybe this is just specifically a me thing. I don't know. No, not that. Not a problem for you. See, again, I played the game back when this wasn't a thing. So to me, it feels wrong. See, that's what it should be, because the drill should be on the mine. You know? To me, it just feels wrong. How far did I get previously? You know, it was so long ago that I put an actual proper playthrough into this game. I don't actually remember. I want to say it was around tier 6. It may have been further than that. I genuinely don't remember. Because the thing is, like, the last time I sat down and played this properly was probably 2001. I want to say. It may have been 2021. Sorry, fuck. Get your dates right. Yeah, sorry. It may have been 21. Sorry, no, that's me. That's me getting my fucking dates wrong. I was thinking 2 and 1 and never mind. 21. Yeah, so it was probably 21 or maybe 22 when I last did a proper playthrough of, like, I've dipped into it now and then, but I wanted to stay, like, largely kind of blind and fresh to it. Sort of since then, you know? See, look, this ain't bad. Look at this. See? That works, doesn't it? Although it's a bit annoying it's going to go straight into there. Actually, technically speaking, it's not. Because what we are going to do is we're going to build... Well, first a smelter. Although, do I need... The monolith let him have very early access. Yeah, look, I'm rubbish with dates, alright? Leave me alone. Okay, I need to think. How am I going to do this? Because if I'm not careful, I'm going to run into this rock. But I think we'll be okay. No, that's the wrong way around. There we go. Yeah, I think we got just enough. Kind of wish I could get rid of this. But you can't. Okay, so that's that. So we got... So yeah, you should make those. And because I'm definitely going to need them, get your arses back to working on some iron plates, please. Oh, wrong button. Just to get that chugging along. And considering I probably have... Yep. That'll work. Excellent. So that'll get that going, at least for now. It's a start, but this is a long process, so we're not going to be finishing anytime soon, I don't think. Alright, who left a gap? No gaps. There will be no nature left when I am finished here. Bye-bye. Excellent. Okay, so next up we want mine. It's gotta be on the line, thank you. Perfect. We want you. Ooh, little close. I think it works out okay. Mm-hmm. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Yes. Doesn't necessarily have to. This is only basics for now. Nice. See, it works. Once I get like the walls and stuff, I can start putting little barriers around this thing and everything like that. I know people would probably find this really annoying. I find it more visually pleasing if there's just a little gap that connects back to the earth where the little mining core is. It's a me thing. I freely accept this is probably just a me thing, but personal preferences are what they are. Right, so we want one of these bad boys. That lined up with you. Drop you into there. Drop you into there. Are we doing iron rods? Yeah, you're iron rods, aren't you? That's good. That's a start. Very nice. Okay, drop you off in there. We will end up with a lot of spares, unfortunately. Hey ho, what are you gonna do? That's good. See, we're already running low on some stuff. Okay, that's fine. I understand there's no accounting for taste. Exactly! If you have a sense of taste, you can't get an accountant. Wait, what were we talking about? Okay, so hang on, we got 30... So you make 60 per minute. I could always double that. I do have the ability to do that. Do I want to double my... Here's the thing, I probably should double my plate production because you need a fucking ton... Yeah, you need a fuck ton of plates. Let me just... Okay. What is... What were you doing? Don't do that. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but stop it. Seriously. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop it. That's rude. Right. Looked like it was spinning around on the spot. Splitter! Nice, 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 nice. And we want some meltar. Nope, that's wrong. God damn it. Okay. Let me up. God. My kingdom for a fucking jetpack. I gotta work on that. Is that... Yeah, that's about right. That's what we're looking for. For the record, you're going to be seeing a lot of this shit. So you might want to brace yourself, boys. Or whatever. No! I should probably build a few of these, actually. We'll make 10, just so we have a few spares. Woohoo! Although... Not a fan of locking / nudging. Look, what you do in the privacy of your own bedroom is your business, alright? It's nothing to do with me. What the fuck is it doing? What is that? What's with this? But okay, it just wants to do a little dance before it heads off, I guess. What the fuck was that? I don't know. It was very funny. I don't like how close that stupid rock that is. Conveyor belt juggling, they get bored. Clearly. Did I set you up? I did set you up. Did I get you going? No, I didn't. Why did I not get you going? Probably because I didn't desperately need you, but okay. Up. Close enough. Woo! Okay, so that's 2 of them now. Now we get all of you. Bye-bye. Hey! Don't defy the laws of gravity like that. What's wrong with you? Woo! I love seeing it build like that. It's something very satisfying about it, isn't there? Laws are made to be broken. Not in this house. In this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics. Hey, thank you for the follow. Always appreciate it. And thank you for sticking around for the madness. That, you know what? That might actually, thinking about it, you pump out at 60. You do 30 and 30. You do 15 and 15. I'm thinking I can make this more complicated. Okay. If that comes in at 15. Hold up. Because I'm thinking I can use you, this one over here, for something else. I just need to... Let me drop you down a second. So rods only take 15, so 15. Rods take 15. See, this is the part where my brain starts going like, because it really, really needs to do stuff. So I only need 10 for that, which means I only need a third. I can make a lot of screws. My brain's starting to implode on itself here a bit because I'm trying to think of increasing amount. I swear they've changed some of these recipes slightly. Then again, I could also be thinking of alternate recipes. Because I know there are alternate recipes in this, because you have to find all those special, friggin' things. Yeah. Okay, so... start with you. Drop you into there. Oh, you're not doing it then? So what is it with you and doing the little spin? Okay, I gotta fix this. This is bugging the fuck out of me. I suppose I could just do that. Yeah, sure, fuck it, that works. By the way, Psycho Intent, what the hell did you actually mean by locking and nudging? Because that's, I'm assuming that's some sort of mechanic that's probably been introduced since, you know, like since I stopped sort of paying attention. So, I feel like that's a thing, I just don't know what it is. Alright, so that's all that. That should all be going along quite nicely. I don't like how close you are. Start a building and press H to use arrow keys. Don't know if I can reach the arrow keys with where my microphone sits these days. Start building. Press H. Lock hologram. Ah. Oh, you can. Ooh. Well, that's a neat thing. Huh. Again, that wasn't in the game last time I played it. Useful for lining stuff up when there's like 25 other things in the area. That's fair. Can also be used to cheat, allow you to build where you sometimes can't normally. Yeah, I mean, the devs were never really worried about that kind of shit. They were just like, here's some tools. Go nuts. Because, yeah, fuck it, why not, right? Okay, so what the fuck do I want next? Actually, what I want to do, and I'm sort of quickly realizing it, is I need to take a break. Cause, would you believe, it's 4 o'clock, so it's time for a break anyway, but I also need to go to the bathroom. So, oh goody, I'm so happy about that. Yeah, we'll take a break. Yeah, I'll just move you away from too much noise. And we'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. We got shit to do. Ah, you finished? Are you all full up? You are. Why do I have so many of those? I just do, don't I? Oh yeah, I took the power off from you, didn't I? That's a mistake. That's something I'm gonna live to regret, isn't it? Just to keep the power on these ones going just a little bit longer. Can you get your ass out of my cable, please? Right. Yeah, why break the habit of a lifetime? So we got one making rods, which is 15 ingots per minute. You're 30 ingots per minute. So I could effectively... That'll do it. That'll get me a lot of stuff. That's good. Much better. Might need to move you out of the way. And then we put you. Come on, let me just... Fine, we'll do it this way. So yeah, your rods... Oh! We also need... Yeah. Yep. 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 Hang on. I forgot we also need to do that, don't we? Yeah, I always forget something, don't I? There's always something. Okay, and we also need you. Screw you too. Yes. Definitely a yes. Okay, that's actually pretty damn good. Okay. Not that, please. That way. Thank you. Well, that's useful. Are you gonna do the weird spinny thing? What the hell was that weird spinny thing? I don't get it. It's very bizarre. Right? Wasn't it? It was weird. I don't understand why it did that. Okay, so this makes... So now we got lots of plates, lots of rods, lots of screws. Because who doesn't like a good screw? Hey, and there we go. Okay, that's nice. That's fine. And now we can take you and turn you into the reinforced iron plates. Yay! Theoretically. Right. I really don't like how close that's ended up being to there, but... I'm sure this has been moved. I'm sure this used to be somewhat further back, because I don't remember... Either that rock's been moved, or this well down there has been moved, or something. Something's gone on. It must have done. I refuse to believe anything else. Right. Get rid of you one moment. That connects up to you. Bum, 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 bum. How are we going to do this? That's a great question. I may need to sort of punt you off in another direction slightly. Oh well. Excellent. think. I'm working on it. And for the record, this is just getting the base parts down. Wait until I actually get my base down. That's when things are going to get a little nightmarish. I don't like how close that all is. Oh. Slightly better. Once I unlock the ones that can do 6 rather than just 4, that'll be very useful. I don't necessarily mind if power cables do go through buildings. I prefer not, but I understand that sometimes it can be very hard to arrange that in a way that is adequate. Okay, so that gets me plates, pipes, and screws at a very good level, actually. So that's fun. Yes. So now, get the wall outlets and hide the power cables. Yeah, but I'm not quite at that level yet. I haven't got to that point. I will get there. I'm just not quite there yet. As I'm sure you understand. This is the thing, like everything I'm doing now I will probably tear down and redo at some point, because it's just that kind of game. Ah, the lovely factory floor. I wish I could get to you, but I need a gas mask first. And that's quite a ways away. Okay. Next up... what I really need... okay, I need... so yeah, we got that... oh. Can I build those? This game is basically 3D Factorio. Kinda. Although, I think this game is better than Factorio. And, like, I say that as someone who thinks Factorio is very, very good. So, you know. I do like Factorio, but I really like this game too. They can both exist. One just does 2D, one does 3D. It's like Minecraft and Terraria, except that's not what Minecraft and Terraria are like at all. I got a friend of mine very angry by suggesting that once. In fact, it may have been you, Jack. Was it you? I don't know. I think the thing is, superficially, Terraria does look a lot like Minecraft. I know that it isn't, but it looks like that. Should we put you away? Just finished a factory dedicated to single high-end part. Immediately thought of 10 ways to improve it and redid the whole thing. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's also a story sneaking into this one. Yeah, this is like Factorio in 3D by way of Subnautica. Which frankly makes it even better because Subnautica is fucking amazing. As we all know. Okay. So what I need, because I need to build an assembler. To build an assembler, I need some parts. First, we do need some of these. So we need a rotor. Well, we may as well do all 8 of those. And that nets me some rotors, which is something else I'm going to need to build a factory. God, this just never ends. It never ends. For some reason, I love it for that. Okay. So, for an assembler, let's just plunk one down because I need to look at numbers. So, we need reinforced iron plates. We also got modular frames, smart plating, rotors. We're going to need all this shit. But for now, we need reinforced iron plates. So 5 a minute with 30 iron plates and 60 screws. Hold that thought. Around 60 screws. 30 iron plates. You do 20 iron plates. 30. So that would be that plus that, which is... So you need 45... Yeah, so to do 30 iron plates, you need 45 ingots a minute. To do... What was the other one? So 45 and 60 screws. You need... screws is 15 rods. 15 rods is 15 ingots. So we could get away with a 16, but we got to do a bizarre... Oh yeah, I remember this now. Oh god, I actually do remember this. Yeah, you don't get a lot of speed on this, but these are 60 outputs, aren't they? We could always double it, but we'll see. We'll see. So for now... In fact, no, we can't really double it because we need faster belts first. Okay. This is where my brain starts exploding. Because we need the 60... We need the splitter, and a merger, don't we? That's... Yes. Sorry, I need a drink. Look, no one would ever know. Okay, then the 2 come out of that. Theoretically. My brain's going to explode. Please back up from the mic. It depends on if I get, like, advanced warning. You know? Because if that's going to happen, you may not know it's coming. Okay, so we get that one. Yeah. Hope we got enough shit for this. you two next to each other. You... Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we do that. Because you're going to be for plates. You're going to be for rods. You're going to be for screws. That's fine. And we need the smelters. Because I realize I am going to have to redo this. Although maybe... Is there a way... Hang on. Can we... Can you, like, pick up... No, I don't think you can you? I want to move this, but... No, I don't think you can move buildings, can you? Or if you can... I don't think I can yet. There we go. God damn it. Let me through. Whee! Okay. Don't laugh at me. Prick. Nope, you're not gonna let me do it, are you? Yep. Okay. There, that goes there. You go into there. And then... And then my brain stops working. Then I run out of fucking space. Which is a little on the irritating side, I will say. We're gonna have to get rid of these at some point. I got a lot in there. I don't know if I got room in my inventory for that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we have the room. And we need one of these bad boy. No, one of those, please. Thank you. Oh, for... I'm fine. I'm okay. That's the only problem with building this shit. Sometimes you gotta get back up to it. Okay. You know what? Just for the sake of safety, so I don't actually just fall off the fucking end. Excellent. Don't. Alright, and you can go reinforced iron plates. You are screws, which we need to up to no, I don't have the. Uno momento. Oh, it does. Huh. Sorry, I thought I saw something like Twitch. I realize it's the Mercer sphere. It went twitchy twitch. Alright, so you need one up to 60. You need that to go up to. Hang on, 150. You're 15, so you're fine as you are. You need iron plates. You need to go up to 45. Oh no, you're only 20. Shit. Hang on. 20, 30. Oh no, it was 30. Why did I think 45? Oh, it's because it's 45 in. Oh, I love that it includes that now. It didn't do that last time. You had to wait for it to start working. Okay, yeah. So you get 45. You get 15. And that's what these splitters at the far end are for. Actually, I could have put the split. Never mind. As you know, you don't need to go in there. Out. You need to go down to 50%, if you could, please. No point in overdoing that. Can I? Thank you. And you need to go up to 45, because that's what you're about to get to. You turn out at 60. So yeah, how it works is 60 comes out of here. It gets split into 30 up there, 30 around there. That 30 gets split into 15 up to there, 15 up to there. That combines the 30 and the 15 into 45. So we get 45 coming into here, 15 going into here. The 45 then comes into here, gets turned into 30 iron plates. In here it makes 15 iron rods. The 15 iron rods get turned into 60 screws, and they all come into here to make 5 plates a minute, which isn't very fast, but we can up those numbers later. This is just the preliminary. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Fuck me sideways. Right. See what I mean? About it getting a little complicated. There you go, big guy. Get to work. Mush. Although I do worry. That was what I was thinking. That my capacity does not equal my maximum possible consumption. But I think I'll be okay. If it suddenly explodes, we're not okay. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to have to tear this whole shit down in a minute anyway. But I got something else I want to do for that. Okay, great. And boy howdy, are we going to need a lot of these. It does make me think, actually. Didn't I put... I did. Yep. 45. I mean, I could up you to... You see, that's 67. What we need is 20, isn't it? There it is. So you come out at 60. I'll make you up to 60, couldn't I? Yeah, 60, 60, and then you're going about as fast as you can, which is 20 per minute, which isn't a lot, but it's good. It's working at the 60 is the point. And then the other one we can just leave as a spare. I will eventually in time need more slugs, but... Well, you always need more slugs. That's just... It's a requirement. Boy, how does it requirement? Hey, look, it's going in. Oh my god, it's actually making shit. Oh my god. Stop. Go away. I don't like being laughed at by the local wildlife. I should be laughing at them, not the other way around. Okay, great. Okay, what I want to do now, as much as anything else, is expand on this. Goodbye, nature! You suck. Okay, that's a start. Oh, could he not? Oh, good, you can. Don't worry, that's just for reference. You'll understand. We're getting to the good shit now. Of course, I gotta get my ass around there first. Perfect. So before we do all that... Don't fucking start on with that shit. I knew I forgot to change something. You've been playing for 2 hours. Yes, and I'm gonna go for another hour yet. Then I will go and have a break and get some food, so shut the fuck up. It does seem weird to me that you can't pick up flowers anymore. Games need to stop telling you how long you're playing. I'm aware I have no life. You don't need that to remind me. I mean, they just do it for the health and safety brownie points. That's all it is. They don't actually give a shit. And they only ever do it in games like, well, like this, basically. You would never see a, hey, you've been playing too long warning in, like, a fucking gacha game or something. You would never see it in, like, Fortnite. You know, where, you know, or some other live service bullshit. You'd never see that. You imagine a live service game telling you you've been playing for too fucking long? Don't worry, this will all come in handy later. Theoretically. Especially once I build my power section. Which is going to look completely different from what it usually looks. Because the fact they've added a fuel slot for your burners is just fucking perfect. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I'll think of something. Can I jump up to there, please? Woo, just. That's more like it. That probably just tanked my frame rate. I don't actually... need that. I appreciate the thought, but I don't need it right now. So you remember when I said I was going to need a lot of these? I wasn't lying. This is what I do. And this giant ass platform I'm building right now is going to be the hub, basically. I'm going to rebuild my, the actual hub thing. And all the little process bits and the power plants. Oh, it's fucking you. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, it's him. So I'm going to rebuild all that. That's all moving up here. And then along here, and along that end, and along this end, and all the way around are going to be crates that house my supplies. That's how I do it. So this here is the central hub. This is going to be where everything goes, eventually. I think it's big enough. Now, one thing I do have to do is one thing I do want to do. Excuse me. Might not be steep enough. Might need to use 5. Nope, that one. I don't want to use the really steep one because I like the ramp to be at least vaguely smooth. That's not working. Sweet. I know it looks really wonky right now. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. That's 4 meters, that's 2 meters, so probably 2 of those. I wonder, should I? Always it kind of goes up in that direction, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Always thinking, always thinking. This is where I start hitting a snag, because this is the part where I want to flatten everything out, but the world isn't flat. So the question becomes, do I just build flat plains over uneven land, or do I try to stick with the contours of the ground to make it at least look vaguely nice? I don't know. Also, when did I unlock the map? Hey, cool, look at that. So we've got the edge of the map, I notice. Oh well, that's fine. Nothing we haven't dealt with before. I did wonder if they were going to put new stuff in those big giant blank patches, but I think they are just supposed to be giant abysses for some reason. Okay. Giant metal sphere is viewed from space. What? Can you stop flying over my base? Okay. What do I want to do next? See, this is where it comes to a point of indecision. Because it's like, I know what I want to do. It's what do I actually do next? I think actually what I will do, just real quick, I just drop you there. That way I can get down, up and down as needs be. And I'm out. See, I told you that was going to happen. That's why I wanted to make sure these things were paved the whole planet smooth. I mean, it's certainly an option. It's definitely an option for me. Yeah. Wait, did I have room for all that? No. Definitely not. Let's rebuild my base. And pave the whole planet over smoothly. Be one way to deal with the troublesome rock. Yeah. Problem is you can't destroy the landscape. You know? Which does kind of suck when you actually stop and think about it. Right. The hub. What way around do we want it? Actually, that's a good question. What way around do we want it? I don't think it matters, but... There we go. Alright, drop off that. You can go away. You can bury the landscape. I mean, I am fairly certain that there are probably people who have done that in this game. Like, that would not... That wouldn't doubt me for a hot second. Or even a cold one, for that matter. Or even one you've, like, left a couple of days and reheated in the microwave. Like, it's all the same. It really is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. We'll sort out the rest in a bit. Okay. So that's that. I want to get my power up. I know it's 5 o'clock and I should be having a break, but I want to get my power going again. At least temporarily before... This is, I'm going to... You know, just while I'm on break, I just want to get all this shit going again. Do we have... kinda. Come on, get in there. Alright, this will get everything working again, theoretically. 3. Alright, so that'll just work temporarily, just over the break. Just so I don't lose too much in terms of production. Although not a lot is working, it is mostly just that. I really need to build a parachute. Anyway, that's fine. That's neither here nor there. We will take a break. But we're getting there. We are actually getting... Come on. There we go. We are actually getting somewhere. But, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, good. Good. So, what we want to do... So, more or less everything's just sort of stopped at the moment. I know that's stopped, but that's... Is that even turned on? Yeah, I think it is. That is connected to the network. Okay. Okay, then... There it goes. For the record, I intend to fully ignore these two, because, generally speaking, I don't actually need them. So I need to think... exactly how I'm going to do this, because... Close enough. Alright, so that's that. And if we plug all of these up... Hey, there we go. Max consumption is still over, but... oh well. What are you gonna do, I guess? So, then... how are we gonna do this? What is your actual consumption rate? So you eat for a minute. Okay. What can I make? Again, this is something that I've only... just realized, oh wait, we can actually do this. This is cool. So when we make you can make 60 a minute. $15. Which technically means if I can fuel this up at max, which I'm going to struggle to do, because I can only feed it 106. I can only feed it 60 at the moment, not 120. I haven't locked the second level yet. Although I should be able to get pretty close. I'm going to need to hang on. Hold up. This is taking things in a new direction for me. So please bear in mind while I just adjust slightly. Whilst I literally give myself 3rd-degree burns on my arse. You know, I swear you used to be able to press tab to exit out of menus. You can't do that anymore, apparently. You full? Oh, you are full. I'm surprised. But pleasantly so. More power plants. More power. More and more. That's literally the point of the game. More. Something. I don't actually know the song. I only know it because Simpsons ripped it off that one time. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, actually. No, that's up there now. Don't worry, I will eventually build shortcuts up to there. I just haven't got to that point yet. So for now, we're going to have to go up and around. I need to get ladders. But I think to get ladders, I need to build the awesome store. I can't remember exactly.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint, Fix-It.
I'm sorry. The list? There's a list now? Of course there's a fucking list. Right. we can do that now, which would be pretty good. Okay, hang on, how am I actually gonna... Hang on, I need to think. So that goes straight into there. That goes into there. I'm just thinking. Give me. You're gonna have to give me some time. I need to think. So that goes there to there to there. So we do. No, merger. Soulless but snarky. Yeah, the computer has gotten snarkier since the full version of this came out. Definitely snarky now. I'm not going to argue that. We don't really have one for mycelia yet, but we have leaves and we have wood. And on this side we put some storage. You need 120 per minute to make 60 a minute. But you make 300 per minute. And I only need 60 a minute on you. Although, actually, no, never mind. Forget that. Just produce whatever the fuck you can. Oh yeah, we need to... Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those are definitely going to come in handy. Oh, did I put a... No, you're a merger. I put it the wrong fucking way around. Because of course I put it the wrong fucking way around. Okay, hang on. Which one's which? We still don't have. So your leaves. I don't have leaves. was. Oh no, wrong way. Take you out, take you out, take you out. Sorted. Yes, I know. So hang on, wait, you were leaves? Got to leave you alone, I suppose. Which makes you wood! Wire. Come. For fuck's sake. Every fucking time. Every time. And there it goes. Tits. That's fine. I can fix this. I can fix it. Honest. I think I might. I really want to do that, but I might not have much of a choice. The irony that I cannot generate Sorry, the irony that I can't generate power because I don't have enough wood burners, and I can't make wood burners without... I'm just going to have to craft a bunch of this. Shouldn't be too much. Just enough I can split into 4. So we get up to about 40, say. Split it into 10 each. That should keep things going long enough for kind of hopefully everything to get a bit. We'll see. Probably not work. But hey, we'll see, won't we? Where's the... Good junk! No? Consumption maximum. Oh, I know why. Duh. I forgot to put this on the grid. Because I'm an idiot. So why didn't that work? Yeah, dumb. How about now? Really? Oh, come on, no, that's all connected up to the grid, isn't it? Am I missing something? Something not got... Capacity hasn't gone up with even with more on the grid. That ain't right. Okay, what the fuck am I missing here? And now it suddenly works. Okay. Yeah, sure, fine, fuck it, whatever, right? Oh, that might also be a thing. Although, I do need to get rid of these. See, because my hope is eventually these ones at the front will fill up. Thing is, I might need to change how this looks or how it works, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's saying it's producing 60 a minute, and I'm only using, what, 8 times 4? So I'm only using 32 a minute, so it should catch up with itself eventually, but I don't know. So I think we're just going to have to craft some ourselves. I'm not sure. Because I really don't want to spend all this time doing this. But I got all these leaves I got nothing to do with. Still, this should largely automate the system once I've got the ones at the far end a little more full, so they'll last longer until the system sort of catches up with itself. Should work out alright. Theoretically. Theoretically. I don't think getting to the end of the moment. Eventually this one should just... Yeah, you see, this one will eventually just fill up because it's gaining more than it's using. So this will fill up and they'll start filtering down the system more. It's not perfect. It would be better if I could fill these up just outright, but hey ho, it is what it is. Still, that should give me... Yeah, that'll give me plenty of power for the foreseeable future. So that's actually good. I'm not even boosting any of those yet. Although, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to need to do that. See, turning these leaves into proper biofuel is something I could do, like, between episodes. But I kind of need to do it now before the thing gets too full. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck with a whole bunch of biofuel and fuck all to do with it. We'll get another 100 just to spread out a bit. Hopefully it won't take too long. Then we need to... Let me think. Got 129, 135. Come on. See, look, it's starting to fiddle down to here now. 105, here 111. Yeah, you see, it'll start filling up. See, look, that's already full. So it'll start filtering further down the system. This one will fill up sooner rather than later. And then it'll just go from there. So, yeah... If I do add to this, because technically speaking I've got 8, and if I'm doing the maths right, because this comes out at 60, I can get, what is that, 15 in total. So that's good. That gives me room for expansion. You've always got to think about expanding. Alright, get rid of you. Good. Okay, now everything's working, everything's chugging along. What I now need to do is because we got, technically we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? And I built 8. That'll do it. I do want the resource sink bonus thingamajiggamabobby eventually. Not needed immediately, though. Okay. Hang on, let me think. Okay, that's good. Now what we want... Hang on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in this way, haven't we? Yeah, I forgot you're a bit more forward than all the others. That's fine. That's a-okay. Also, that's at the wrong place. Let me up. I swear you used to... Come on, you used to be able to climb on. Apparently not. Isn't there... I knew there was a way to do that. I remember seeing that in a video. Very happy they did that. Alright, so there's the screws coming out. Not entirely sure I like how it just has to go up like that, but you know what? That'll do it. Okay. So that comes out, that comes out. I'm on the list now? I'm willing to bet I'm probably on a lot of lists. Any particular one? Too steep? Screw you, that can't be too steep. Too steep. Gotta be that far across, really? You see, that works. There it is. Oh yeah. Okay. So that goes along there. Whoop. Okay. So if we punted into that one, what order do I want it to be? Do you want it to go left to right, right to left? No, those ones are going to have to be over there, so we should have it from left to right from the way I'm looking at it. So yes. Don't worry, I kind of know what I'm doing here. the right height? Yes. Okay, that's fine. That is the height I wanted. Excellent. Coming in there. Although, I think I need to replace... Yeah, there we go. You can do that. You can just replace one thing with a better or even worse version, I think. God, that looks so good. Ah! Okay, see, now we have the 4 items. 4 major things all rocking on up to their respective chests. Yes! Love it when we get to this part. This is the part where things start getting borderline sexual. So, hold on to your butts. And I'm out of plates. Gee, where am I ever going to get all some plates? I mean, I just don't know. See, look at that. Look at that going up. Ah! Ah! Okay. I need to chill the fuck out. I do hate that I have to destroy it, even though I'm, you know, just literally about to build it again, but hey ho, what are you gonna do? Where's the... Are you sideways on? Yes. It's weird how this one is just so up on stilts, it almost doesn't really matter. Do you mind? Stop being so crunchy. Crying out loud. Okay. What the fuck do you mean too steep? conveyor belt be too steep? Fuck you. Well, okay then, how about now? Yep. Bloody pedantic idiot. Is it too steep for you now? Yep. Concrete. Drop you in there. We need 45, which I think was... Yep, you up to that. That at least gets me to 15 per minute. Not great, but... I mean, we can get... We added all that in, but... Yeah, we need more power shards for that. So we'll leave it at this for now. You can always make it better later. That almost looks like it's meant to fucking be. Maybe. Alright, put that there, put you there. Oh no, I took that off the thing, didn't I? Much better. Look at that. God, that's lovely. Alright, that'll do good enough. So it's not like a lot of concrete, And I'm going to keep the other one going at the other place. Which I should probably also drop a whatchamacallit in. I do eventually want to tie those two in together, but for now we'll leave it be. Especially seeing as it's almost 6 o'clock. In fact, it pretty much is 6 o'clock. How do we speed that one up a bit? Yeah, eventually I do want to tie that one up into there as well, but we'll get to that all in good time. Okay, bloody hell. Right. We're not even finished yet, because I still got to put all the copper stuff into this bloody system. But that's why I love the game. Right, so I've still got to do the copper section up there, tie that into my main set, but I just want to go and have a look at this from up above, because it'll look pretty damn nice, I think. Yeah, we do need to tidy this up a little bit. But I think we're doing pretty friggin' well good. Obviously, once we unlock the awesome sync stuff, hopefully I can then unlock like signs and stuff. I forget, actually, are signs from the awesome sync? I think they are. But you can see we got screws coming in there. We got pipes. We got plenty of these knocking around. Ugh, it's all good. It's all so good. And then once we got all this nice stabilized, we got some nice flat ground. My plan, such as it is, we may extend further out this way. Is I want to look. Where are they? There's some iron over here that I want to exploit to get some more advanced stuff. There's also some more iron over in this direction that I can exploit for more advanced stuff. So, hey, look! Look, it actually bloody finished. How about that? Told you it would. So, that being the case, I think we're doing alright. I do genuinely believe we're doing pretty damn good. And we're doing fine, A-okay, and just wonderful, even though we're out of leaves, apparently. But we're not out of wood yet. Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. So that's good. So yeah, we're getting properly established. We got plenty of stuff to do. But of course, it does not stop. It does not end. There will always be more. So my next goal, sort this out. Start exploiting some more resources to start getting things like rotors and other such things out. So that things are, you know, we're getting more advanced stuff coming in. And then we'll start worming our way up this resource list. And that'll be good, because we need modular frames, we need copper sheets, we need, where the hell even are they, rotors. Like, we need all of this shit. Trust me, we're going to need all of this, all in good time. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.